Recent research from Sainsbury's showed that 6 out of 10 women would sooner have their Valentine's Day dinner at home rather than in a restaurant. Well, that struck us quite interesting, so we set out to try and find the scientific reasons why they should make this preference. We conducted studies using couples over 3 different age ranges, people in their 50s, in their 30s and in their 20s. First of all, we sent the men out shopping to Sainsbury's to get them meals for their Valentine's Day dinner. We then got them to cook a meal for their loved ones and to serve it up and to do all the washing up afterwards. And then we also sent them to a very nice restaurant, a very romantic restaurant. And what we did while they were having these meals, we measured their heart rates, and we also measured things called skin conductance, which shows how excited you are. And we then compared the 2 results, whether they're going to be more excited, whether their pulse is going to race when they were eating at home or when they were eating at this very romantic harbourside restaurant. And the results were really intriguing. Although the women enjoyed both the restaurant meal and the home meal, their enjoyment of the meal cooked at home by their partners was significantly better. Their pulses raced far more and their skin conduction showed a far higher level of actual excitement. They enjoyed the meal at home served by their partners to a very significant extent more than they enjoyed the meal in the restaurant. So why should this be? Why should it make so much difference when the husband cooks the meal? Well, I think there are 3 reasons. First of all, there's the privacy. In a restaurant, you're surrounded by strangers, and maybe you're worried that, if you're murmuring sweet nothings to one another, this will be overheard. I think the second thing is the intimacy. It's much more intimate at home. You can hold hands if you want to with other people looking, and you can actually have conversations which are going to be completely private. Obviously, when you're eating in a restaurant, there are far more distractions, interruptions by staff, other customers, and the process of relaxation generally tends to take much longer. And I think the third element, and this has come out of other work which we've done, the women really like the fact that their partners were putting in all this effort for preparing the meal, cooking the meal, shopping for the meal. A lot of women said the whole thing is the fact that the partner was being so concerned for them, so keen to serve the meal with love. That's really what they found was so touching, and that's why they felt so excited. It's really these little things in a relationship which can make a big difference between it being a truly romantic experience and just another meal.